Lexington's a unique market. We have a diverse population, a well-educated population, and with the education and diversity comes a slew of ideas. And with those ideas come entrepreneurs. And entrepreneurs naturally seek people who are willing to invest in their ideas to hopefully commercialize them.
I'd say that whereas you can find a lot of individual strengths in other communities, it's our collective strength that gives us a fulcrum, right? And it's something that I think Kentucky's growing into.
We have proven winners here in Lexington. There are some businesses that have thrived going through the process of gaining funding and then getting revenue and becoming a huge company here in Lexington. And I believe that the community has embraced the fact that Lexington can actually produce very good companies and strong entrepreneurial community.
Lexington's entrepreneurial strengths, there are really several that were key for us. One is just being able to connect with investors and a growing entrepreneurial environment really well. Within days really of being in town full-time through the Innovation Network and the Venture Club, we felt completely hooked in. We were talking to investors, we were talking to other startups here in town.
The Lexington Venture Club has been a needed forum for entrepreneurs and inventors and investors to come together and actually see what is going on in the community. The Venture Club fills a need that is so necessary in this community.
Lexington gives you a chance to be a small voice and still be heard. You really can do it in Lexington. Who would have ever thought that we could create a video game company and get investment and produce multiple games all under Lexington's guidance, really?
The introductions they're able to make with the right people, the decision makers, the investors, the scientists, the people that can help you manufacture your product, that's what we look to the LVC to do. And they're able to do it without fail every time.
Even going back to the mid-90s, venture clubs, venture forums in cities our size were the main area to get exposure to investors. Today, there's a lot more opportunities to connect with angel investors, with angel funds, with smaller early stage VCs, but that just makes it harder actually for startup companies to navigate that in a particular area. And we've come up with what we think will be an institution that can really tie together all of the resources that we do have in town and help companies overcome the challenges.
And we don't have the casualness and mass development that other metropolitan centers have, right? The energy has to start somewhere with a pilot light. So, no pun intended, but it's very important for entities like Spark to exist, right? So that we have the impetus to move forward. Otherwise, it's easy to fall flat on your face here if there's nobody to listen.
This is not just a new name. It's not really just a new branding. It's an attempt to make an institution here in town that will help tie together all these resources and really help connect our entrepreneurs, existing businesses, investors, and support providers.
Spark will sustain the entrepreneurial and small business community by providing educational opportunities as well as providing opportunities for us to meet strategic partners and potential collaborators to help us succeed in the business ventures.
Spark ensures that startups, entrepreneurs, and small businesses will have the success they need to move forward.
Spark will support the Lexington entrepreneurial community by providing entrepreneurs, small businesses, investors, and service providers with opportunities for networking and mentorship.
It's simple and straightforward. Spark will
Support.
Sustain.
Succeed.